Closing your eyes now. Breathing down to the heart of Gaia and up to Source through your pillar. Your energetic pillar, 6 feet in all directions. Keep breathing in your own tempo while gently letting go of the worries and the stress and the thoughts of the day. So we ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our Ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We're finally calling on a God Presence Communion Temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Placing your attention now in the God Presence Communion Temple. And in the center of the space you will be greeted by the Andromedans. And these Andromedan emissaries wish to take us on a journey today. A journey to rekindle and strengthen and stabilize and facilitate your connections energetically, multidimensionally to Andromeda. Connect with these ones now through your brow and your heart. Establish an energetic connection. As you will notice one of these many emissaries come forth to you. This is either one of your Andromedan soul extensions or a being from Andromeda with whom you are very familiar and have been connected across all time, space, and dimensions. Get reacquainted and keep breathing up and down your pillar. This one will place an energetic gift in your third eye, your brow chakra now. This might be a crystal or some energetic coating. Receive this now and start breathing this through your pillar up to Source and down to Gaia. The emissary now stands to your right, and all souls here form a large circle. And one of the emissaries speaks to you telepathically from the core of the temple, explaining that today's session is about forming a bridge between and across the galaxies the Milky Way galaxy and the Andromedan galaxy. This energetic bridge will be anchored to the God Presence Communion Temple as connected to Earth and this solar system. And on the other end will be anchored and connected to a temple in Andromeda. This will facilitate more of your divine presence to merge with you in this lifetime. And it will allow for a very powerful and clear energetic connection, a bridge, a galactic bridge between these galaxies. And the first step is to anchor this connection, this bridge here in the God Presence Communion Temple. The first step the Andromedan share is to increase the size of the temple. For each and every one of you, they say, will have a unique anchor point for your personal, energetic, galactic bridge. Follow your Andromedan emissary and your Ascension Council who is with you to the right spot, the allocated spot for your bridge here in the God Presence Communion Temple. This energetic anchor will be grounded deep into the heart of Gaia through the temple and will connect through to your pillar as well. So be guided to be seated, to stand or lay down, perhaps on a crystal bed. It will all be arranged for you. To facilitate the first part of this building of this galactic connection bridge. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. And if any emotions come up or limiting thoughts, hand them over to your team, to your Andromedan emissary for transformation now. Breathe up from Gaia, up to Source, down through your heart, down to Gaia again. And the process of anchoring will start now. You may feel this process through different parts of your energy bodies. And this anchoring will not hold you back or keep you stuck in any ways. In fact, it will free you up for a lot of high frequency energy, and information can flow more freely to you. It is literally creating an energetic bridge through all time and space to the Andromedan galaxy, where a part of your God presence or other ties, energetic ties and connections are. You may notice a vortex-like energy moving around your energy bodies. This is creating the connection and the anchoring within your energy bodies. The Andromedan emissary with you is encoding each of your 12 primary chakras now in the same manner as the encodements or crystal that you have received before in your brow. This will start creating an energetic network through and around your multidimensional energy body, like inserting a new energetic layer within your energy bodies. Keep breathing up and down your pillar to facilitate this process. You may feel cold or warm, fast energy or slow energy moving through your energy bodies, your chakras, tingles around your crown. Just let it all move through as this energetic network is created. Understanding again that your spirit, your divine presence, is in full control of this creation and this process, this session, and that the session is facilitated by the Andromedans. %80 complete now with this first step. You may notice yourself moving through different hues of the threefold flame in your heart, as this is part of the connective process as well. The pink love component, the blue light component, and the gold empowerment component. Your connections to Andromeda were always there. However, this new connective bridge will facilitate the transfer of much clearer information, and much more power can be drawn from the receiving of this love and light from your Andromedan counterparts. Just completing the first part of this process now. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. And when you're ready, gently see yourself getting up in the temple as we all now travel to the galaxy of Andromeda. And as we travel, we start the first etheric connection of the bridge as we draw the energy from the anchor in the God Presence Communion Temple, your personal anchor, with us on this travel in the inner realms to Andromeda. As we arrive, spend some time including the core of this planet within the Andromeda galaxy where we are, where the temple is. Connect to this in your pillar, so breathe down to the heart of Gaia energetically, up through the core of this planet within the Andromedan galaxy, up to Source. Always doing this within your astral travel journeys will keep you both grounded to your point of origin and the realm you are visiting. Enter the temple now, here on Andromeda. And again, your Andromedan emissary will guide you to the exact spot where it is in the highest for you to ground the second part of this bridge. Again, be seated or lay down again here on a crystal bed. And keep breathing up and down your pillar to acclimatize here to the frequencies on Andromeda. They are different, and you will feel it. It may activate certain chakras for you. You may see different colors in the inner realms, feel different energies, more hot, more cold. Your frequency will change as it adapts to the energies here. And the process starts now of creating this second anchor here in the temple in Andromeda. This temple is part of a large library complex on this particular planet. Again, your 12 primary chakras are encoded with new information that is related to this second anchor, this second connection point of the energetic bridge, crossing these galaxies, connecting these galaxies within this energetic session. Your Ascension Council is with you as well and stands around you, holding the space for you. And you may notice vortexing energies again, this time the other way around than what you may have noticed in the God Presence Communion Temple. Again, keep breathing up and down your pillar. Allow the energies to move through you, For some of you, the team, your Andromedan emissary, will increase the flow of energy through your energy bodies and your chakras. To facilitate the optimal energy flow. 50% complete now with this second anchor. And for those of you wondering why this particular bridge, for it was always possible, technically, for you to connect to Andromeda. For whatever particular reason, this Andromedan to Earth bridge will facilitate you in downloading, receiving, and sending information much more easily, powerfully, securely, and this will assist your mission on Earth greatly. And for some of you, it will assist your mission on Andromeda greatly as well. So trust your divine presence, your spirit, for guiding you to this particular energetic download, and understand that it is going to increase your energetic power and abilities in relation to your connections to Andromeda. 80% complete now. Keep breathing up and down your pillar powerfully. And you may notice the intensifying of the vortex now, the glowing of your chakras. You may feel all sorts of different energy moving through your energy bodies, different colors, different streams, different temperatures. As this final flow of this anchor is completed within your energy bodies and within the temple here. This part is being sealed up now. And the main Andromedan emissary calls everyone to a central circle again here in the very large temple, and explains that where we are now in this process is each one of us has an anchor in the God Presence Communion Temple on Earth, in the solar system, the Milky Way galaxy, and an anchor in the Andromedan galaxy on this particular planet. And there's a very thin etheric connection made when traveling from there to here on Andromeda. That is not the bridge yet, this one explains. Each one of you will be building a slightly to vastly different bridge, energetic bridge. Depending on your unique energetic signature, the plans to this particular bridge are in the library connected to this temple complex. And this is where this emissary explains we are going next, to retrieve these particular plans, for you will need them in constructing energetically the bridge between these galaxies. So we're off now to the library to retrieve your particular plans. And again, these may be slightly or vastly different for each and every one of you. Moving along now to the library. Where each one of you will be granted access to the library through an energetic signature recognition, which again may be different for each and every one of you. For some it will be the third eye, or your eyes, or your hand, or some voice activation. Your divine presence will know which one it is for you, and you will be granted access to the library, to the area where you need to be. Follow your Andromedan emissary to the area where the plans for your galactic bridge are stored. You will notice this library is very high-tech. And the information is stored on very high-level technology. Connected to energetics and light. Retrieve your plans now. Next to your Andromedan emissary having a device to read these plans. And go back to the temple in the way that you came. When you have arrived back at the temple, be seated again or lay down on the crystal bed. And these plans will be connected to both your energy bodies and the anchor here in the Andromedan temple. And once these plans are inserted and activated, they will start forming an energetic bridge between these galaxies through all time, space, and dimensions to the God Presence Communion Temple anchor. Your role is to send energy out through your 12 primary chakras, which will then be directed in forming this bridge together with the plans that you have received. Your energy focus will build this bridge together with the plans. So your energy will be built in accordance with the plans you have received from the library, that which work with your energetic signature. This transmission process and this activation process will start now. Start transmitting your energy. If this feels funny, if you feel pulled in your energy, just ground yourself by breathing up and down your pillar. And if there's any energies coming up, any emotions, any limiting thoughts, hand them over for transformation now. And keep transmitting this energy as you visualize this bridge being created to the anchor of the God Presence Communion Temple, your particular anchor. And this connection is made through different forms of energy. electromagnetic energy, wave energy, light energy, in such a way that this bridge becomes a permanent yet flexible energetic connection. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. 20% complete now. And you will also start to notice that the energetics of the anchor of the God Presence Communion Temple on earth will start to send energy back. And this back and forth energy movement is what builds your energetic bridge according to your energetic signature plans. Your emissary is advising you to not get too much into the details of this, but to allow the energy transmission to flow freely through you, guided by your spirit. %30 complete now. You may notice many different sensations energetically moving through you, different colors and visuals and sacred geometries moving through, forming the bridge through your chakras from one anchor to the other, different colors, different liquid light, harmonics. This bridge will also greatly speed up travel between the two realms. Always facilitate you safe passage. %60 complete now. Keep transmitting your energy and receiving energy, and transmitting your energy and receiving energy, and notice how this bridge is being formed. Beautiful. 75% complete now. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. As your spirit is also connected to the God Presence Communion Temple, overseeing the connections there. And you will very gently start to notice a double vortex, one spinning clockwise, the other spinning counterclockwise, gently starting to bring all of this together, the push and pull of the energetics, the transmission and receiving of the energetics all coming together now. You may feel pulled in your energy bodies, that is okay. Keep breathing up and down your pillar now. %85 complete now. You will notice different colors and frequencies of liquid light moving through the bridge, different harmonics moving through the bridge. The bridge is like a gateway, like a portal through all time, space, and dimensions between these two realms. You will start to notice your particular bridge glowing in different colors now, starting to form itself more fully now. 95% complete now. Send out one last burst of energy to the God Presence Communion Temple and receive one last burst of energy. And all of this is sealed now. Allow these vortexing and spinning energies to settle in now. And now gently get up. Even if you feel a bit dizzy or nauseous, get up within the temple here on Andromeda and go towards the circle again. Where the main Andromedan emissary explains that this structure you have formed today will facilitate many energetic transmissions, will support you greatly to ground more deeply in fourth density Gaia, will assist you to connect to the Andromedan healing energies, and for some of you send healing energies to Andromeda. This one thanks you greatly for your participation today and explains that it was truly an honor to assist in this process today. Together with your Ascension Council and your Andromedan emissary, you travel through your bridge for the very first time to the God Presence Communion Temple. Notice how fast it is and how quick the process is as you are back in the God Presence Communion Temple, where you see the others have moved through their own individual bridges as well. Gather now in the core of the God Presence Communion Temple, where the Andromedan emissary that is with you stands across from you and explains that this particular bridge is yours and only your energetic signature can travel across it. If necessary, others that are with you, support teams, etc., can travel with you if you give them permission. And this bridge is now fully part of your energy bodies. It is anchored here through the two temples. However, it is fully part of your energy bodies. So you can travel here to the God Presence Communion Temple to access it, or you can simply intend to move through it from a meditative space, etc. It will be clear to you how and when to use this bridge, and you will notice energy flows from Andromeda being able to enrich your life and raise your frequency. You will receive one final download package now, straight from Andromeda through your bridge into your energy bodies, which will seal up this entire process and activate new energetics within your energy bodies over the next 24 hours. They will feel like happy, buzzing energies and will raise your frequency. As we now ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment, we thank all our beautiful Andromedan emissaries, our Ascension Councils, Mother Gaia, and the temples. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come fully back into your here and now. Ground deeply into Gaia. Your pillar is now only running from source through to Gaia. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times. Many blessings with this newfound connection between the galaxies. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done.